What would I say to the first home that held my trembling thoughts and then taught them how to bloom? This is a letter from 14th of May 2021. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Light Beneath Layers, a journey of knowing thyself. Serene, peaceful, blessed heaven, you have been my first home in Canada, and I am still living inside your steady, loving energy. I loved you always, and I will love you forever. My daughters love you as deeply as I do. You held their small hands and their laughter as gently as you held mine. You gave me gifts that cannot be counted, uncountable love, protection, lessons, and joy. You watched me learn how to mother, how to heal, how to stand again after fear made my knees weak. You were the safe container for family visits, for shared meals, for the simple yet sacred rhythm of daily life, the folding of laundry that carried the fragrance of love, the pouring of tea that warmed the silence of the night. You and I evolved together. As I transformed through time, you softened and opened with me. We began that work side by side, and we continue it still. I love the street you live on, the calm neighbors who feels like a community rather than a crowd. I love your backyard and your front yard and the big, thick trees that make me feel protected like an old friend's wrapping a shawl like an old friend's wrapping a shawl around my shoulders. I have felt belonging here. I have never felt awkward within your walls. You have been my companion on hard days, the days that carried the weight of pain, but also the seeds of beautiful lessons. On those days, I felt you place your quiet hand upon my head like a father, whispering, "All is going to be okay, sweetheart." I felt it deeply, and that invisible embrace gave me strength to go on. And in my most blessed days, you have been my cradle, rocking me in joy and reminding me of how far I have come. I must apologize to you for my small complaints about size, for the times I let my insecurity speak louder than my gratitude. I must confess that for a while I believed bigger would equal better, that a larger house would be a stamp of worthiness and success. But you showed me gently that it was never about you, it was my own limiting belief, a story I carried about value and respect. And you taught me that true success lives not in square footage, but in peace, in laughter, and in love. You held us steady through uncertainty and even brought us back into your arms when we needed to return. I must also apologize for neglecting your front and backyard. Please allow me this year to change that and to care for you as you cared for us. I will pour my love into your soil and sweep away what I ignored. I will make you proud and humble again. You are the best. And my prayer for you is that you continue to be blessed one, blessing us into our healthiest and happiest selves. Thank you for embracing my fear and my courage both. Thank you for teaching me that home is not an achievement to earn, but a presence to honor. If home taught me anything, it is this: belonging arrives before the word applauds. And worth is not measured in walls and windows, but in the generosity of heart. And here is the quiet lesson for all who are listening. When we are grateful, when we appreciate and acknowledge everything around us, even our homes, our energy shifts, our thoughts become lighter. Gratitude makes us more connected to the source. Everything carries a consciousness beyond our understanding. The walls, the furniture, the trees, the air inside. I have experienced this living here. My home responded to my love, and in return, it magnified the love back into my life. So care for the places that have loved you, because in caring for them, you learn how to love yourself without condition. Gratitude transforms bricks into blessings, rooms into sanctuaries, and an ordinary house into a living, breathing companion of your soul. My beautiful home, I will keep loving you, and in loving you, I learn to love myself. That is the blessing you gave me, and that is the blessing I will carry forward.